Hey there everybody, and welcome to Beyond the Mists for March 20th, 2013. My name is Daesvail, and I'll be giving you all sorts of info on the various things that have happened in World of Warcraft and the world first heroic race in Throne of Thunder and all sorts of things Blizzard related for the past week or so, as things have been pretty crazy with that world first race, and there's also been some cool things happening in the blue posts and other such news. So let's get right on into it. First off, with the Throne of Thunder, the second half of the Looking for raid has opened this week, the Forgotten Depths, where you can face Tortos, Magera, and Ji-Kun. You will have to wait 2 more weeks for the Halls of Flesh Shaping to open up on April 2nd, so it's definitely worthwhile to go into the second wing and try and get some free loot while you can. So there's only going to be 2 blue posts I cover this week. The first one is about how Umdasta was kind of hard to find, and he was sort of like Galleon, where he would spawn at really odd times. So some people have already gone all of 5.2 and not seen him, and so to try and alleviate that, they made it so that he's epic in the sense that he is really hard to kill, but is around a little bit more now, so you should have an easier time finding him now. And now the second is about Rasha's Sacrificial Dagger, which, if you didn't know, was a dagger dropped from the rare spawn Rasha, and it does something very simple. It instantly kills your player and had a 5-minute cooldown. Now, this incurred no repair costs or anything, so it just instantly killed you, 5-minute cooldown. You could repeat that. It was probably very handy for a lot of progression wipes with people there. They wouldn't have to spend as much money, and I remember I used it plenty of times in Raid 2, and it got nerfed to a 30-minute cooldown and a small cast time of 1 second, which I guess it's like that last moment where you're like, no, yes, stab yourself. But it needed to be done because if you think about it, that was keeping a lot of gold in game that is usually sent out through repairs. So that nerf really sucks, but in Blizzard's eyes was necessary. And now on to the race for the full 13 of 13 heroic mode clear in the Throne of Thunder. So Dream Paragon was the first guild to get 11 of 13 heroic, and Blood Legion just recently got their 11 of 13 kills, so they're coming in at 2nd. Method will come in at 3rd, with Exorcist at 4th. Envy comes in with 9 of 13 at 5th, with Moons following them at 10 of 13, but that is due to they skipped a boss to be able to get a additional heroic kill, but due to WoW Progress's change in points now, they still do have that 6th spot instead of 5th. After that, it's Apex with 8, Exodus, Pulse, Wraith, Scrubbusters, and Genuine also with 8. At 7 of 13 is Midwinter and Refuge. And then to fill out the last 6 spots are Prestige Gaming, Immersion, Trank, Ascendance, Die Hordling, and Set Sail for Fail, all at 6 of 13. So great progression so far from all these guilds. Everyone give them a thumbs up to go ahead and encourage them to get that last boss, fight for that last 2% of DPS that they might need or whatever they need, and hopefully we'll be able to see Ra-Den soon, because no guild has even downed Lei Shen or even looked at Ra-Den, and I am very excited to see what that is like. I'll leave some links below to different heroic mode kills from the various top end guilds for their world first kills, so you can go and check those out if you're interested in those. And so that's all for now for today for Beyond the Mist. There will be updates continuing as new bosses are killed and new videos are released and such. So keep up to date by liking the video and subscribing to the channel, and you'll be able to keep up to date whenever these are put out. And also, I will see you beyond the mists.